you fucking let them. You let them fucking walk away, because they literally walked away because they gave up too early before they fucking hit the gold mine with you. Fucking dead ass, right? They chase being perfect. They want something perfect without working on it, and that's their fucking curse. You let them. I thought we would do something better today. Instead of just love, we're gonna tap in to the energies that are around you. Okay? And this could just, let's just swing it. Let's see what the fuck is coming. Let's see what the fuck is going on. Let's see what the fuck you have been going through. A lot of you guys are going through heartbreak. I really did not think this was gonna be a fucking love reading. You guys saw me shuffle. I did not think this was gonna be a fucking love reading. I said, no, not this time. Look at this shit. 10 of Cups reverse, 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords. It's like with the High Priestess, you know that someone's not good for you. With the High Priestess, you know that someone that causes confusion cannot be your person. It's like you know that somebody that treats you poorly could not be your person. It's like you know that someone that did not choose you cannot be your person. And that the reality of that, it's like sinking in. Because you thought it would bring you happiness. You really, really thought it did. But now you're being forced to emotionally walk away, and now your heart is wounded. I did not want this to be a fucking love reading. But the card said no. Your collective is going through heartbreak. We're gonna have to read about the heartbreak. It's like the image of the person that you were dealing with is completely destroyed. You cannot see them as your lover. Even though you really, really, really wanted to, you can no longer see them as that. Even though you really, really wanted this person to be your forever, you can no longer see them as that. And even though it's heavy, you're emotionally walking away because you know your happiness doesn't lie there. But you're still holding on to the grasp of maybe my intuition is wrong. Maybe I am incorrect. Maybe I need to walk away for a while before we reconnect. I did not want this to be a love reading. That's you. We're now diving into your person. The Magician reverse. The Magician reverse keeps coming out. If you go in the reading that I did in the afternoon, the Magician reverse with the 5 of Pentacles also came out. There's this underlying energy of like, they're trying to push down the fact that there could have been so much potential in your relationship. They're trying to push down the fact that you guys were going to be able to build something long term, but they did not know how to hold it. They did not know how to create it. So now they're sitting with themselves in this place of darkness. And they're trying to like convince themselves that it was never going to work out. It's like they're under this illusion they're putting themselves in, right? Judgment reverse, the moon. These two cards signify confusion, illusion, and you putting yourself under this like image or light of you don't want to see what's being presented in your face. And the same thing goes for you, the High Priestess. It's like you know you need to walk away. You know you need to leave them in the past, but you got to experience the pain. You got to experience the hurt. So you're moving on easily. But the Moon and Judgment reverse, they're under this illusion of not wanting to see that they had a gold mine in their hands. Right? And with the Magician reverse, it's like they're trying to manipulate their... I don't want to say no, I don't want to say that. It's like the Magician reverse... First of all, I feel like they're also into manifestation. I feel like they also believe in manifestation. But their manifestations don't come through because they don't believe in themselves. Like that energy is coming out like they don't believe in themselves. Right? But the Five of Pentacles reverse and Three of Pentacles, it's like they're trying to convince themselves that this relationship was not going to work or it was not going to expand. And I even feel like they told you that. Like it would make no sense for us to try, or it would make no sense for us to keep going. That's like this illusion they're under. And I did not want to do a love reading. I told myself I wanted to move away from love readings. I wanted to focus more on abundance, more on prosperity, more on moving on, or like more on focusing on moving on. But it said, no, we're doing a love reading. Because even though you know you cannot find happiness with this person and you're emotionally leaving this person behind, they are stuck in this mental loop of it was never going to work out. We were just not going to be able to build it. No, dumbass, you don't have the right emotional capacity to be able to be in a fucking relationship. That's what you don't fucking have. So you give up. You give up before things get better because you feel like love is not supposed to be hard. No, you give up because you think that love is supposed to be a fucking fairy tale. If love falls through, if it doesn't go your way, you'll back up. You'll back up because you think it's not going to go your way. Right? Or you don't have this perfect image of it. I don't know why the fuck I'm sensing Virgo. Because Virgos are like that. Virgos built this fucking perfect image of something, and once that image is not completed, they give up and they walk away thinking it failed, when in reality that's their fucking insecurities talking, because they think they have to perfect everything, and because this wasn't perfect, let me move on to the next best thing. Dumbass, the next best thing is where you fucking build. And this is dumb. Insecurity plays a role right here. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Emperor. I'm telling you, it's like they're wearing a mask. It's like they're wearing a mask that everything is balanced, everything is gonna be okay. In reality, they chase perfectionism. They chase something that's perfect. They chase balance, but they don't want to create their own fucking balance, right? And that's their fucking curse. Their curse is always going to be them thinking they need to find something perfect, something stable, but in reality, they're going to keep failing because they don't fucking realize that you build to create perfection. You don't just fucking wait and see to get it. You emotionally walk away because with the Nine of Pentacles, with the Two of Wands, and with the Emperor, they feel like fuck, because then I asked in my head, how do they feel? Okay, they know that you're doing you. They know that you're building yourself. They know that you are in your power at the moment, right? But with the Justice reversed, there's this underlying energy because they're not there, right? And like I'm telling you, this is a type of person that will literally chase being perfect. So once they saw your relationship was not perfect, they gave up instead of working on it. So as soon as you move on, as soon as you start focusing on your fucking blessings, they will come to see that they were the fucking problem. So you keep fucking doing you. You keep staying in your fucking power. Let them keep chasing being perfect just so they keep fucking failing. Okay? Take care.